Hello, I'm Olivia. I come from South Korea and I lived in Malaysia before moving to Australia a few months back. So, being in a country where the primary language is English, I don't have any options to learn it. But me being Korean too, I have to study and improve on my Korean as well. And here are some reasons for that. Firstly, and obviously, because I'm Korean, and it's important to be good at the language. It's part of who I am, my family's background, and our culture. Not being able to speak Korean well feels a bit odd because it's like a piece of my identity, and it would not be so convenient when you think about it either. I speak Korean with my parents, so not being able to express what I think in Korean well will make it really hard to even have a conversation with them. And anyway, I might move back to Korea one day, and it would be very frustrating if I can't speak Korean well, and it might be kind of embarrassing too. Additionally, if I don't improve on my Korean, I will be staying at the same level of Korean as when I was 10, which is when I left Korea, even when I'm an adult. Secondly, if I'm good at both Korean and English, it will feel like I have a special strength. I mean, I'm supposed to be from Korea, and that's my strength to people in Australia. Being able to speak a language that most of the other Australians can't. That will give me an advantage when it comes to jobs like translating and interpreting or teaching Korean. Sure, I might not be a native English speaker like many kids here, so I want to be really good at Korean to make up for not being an entirely fluent English speaker. So, to improve on my Korean, because there obviously isn't any tuition here that can help me improve, I do things at home that will. For example, I read books written in Korean, an obvious thing to do if you want to improve on a language. It will give you more knowledge of more words you can use to write better, or maybe likable phrases. And I also copy down pages of Korean books. Reading a book only puts its content into your head, which might just slip away in a few hours. And I copy them down to actually make it mine, to ensure I know what writing down the things I learned to say or write in the book feels like. That way, I can learn formal expressions as well. Now that I don't use Korean except to speak with my parents, I don't feel as comfortable speaking it as I did before. It is an obvious thing, but all the same, it feels a bit weird, mixed with the pride that I'm able to speak English better and more comfortably than I used to. Well, Korean is an undeniably hard language to master, so I do feel a bit proud about that. I hope I can improve on it a lot better, because maybe it will come useful in the future. I don't know, but it's clear I have to keep studying it, at least because of my identity. Bye!